Hey guys, I'm now in Shibuya. I went to Apple Store in Shibuya because my MacBook Pro had a problem. So I took it for repair and then now they took it. And damn, I saw a blonde, beautiful woman sitting in front of Hachiko. And yeah, I've been kind of watching her for a while. And she definitely looked, she was waiting for someone, and I was wondering if I can talk to her because she was waiting. She looked, she was waiting, but I wasn't sure if she was really waiting for someone or she was killing time or expecting to be talked to by someone. So yeah, I thought let's give it a try, and I talked to her, and she said sorry. I said, "Are you waiting for someone?" And she said, "I'm sorry." And she showed me a picture of that she is kissing someone, and definitely her boyfriend. Yeah, that was my first time to talk to some random woman for I don't know. I didn't actually ask for anything. I only said, "Are you waiting for someone?" So yeah, that's it. I would ask her for a drink or something, but yeah. But she at least didn't ignore me, so thank God. Anyway, funny thing is, I would never think I would talk to Japanese woman, girl, for anything, date, drink, randomly. But for foreign people, foreign women, I think I can do that. I don't know. For whatever reason, I feel more comfortable. But she, I think, was not an English speaker because she seemed not to know what to say to me, other than "I'm sorry." Yeah. Anyway, that was nice. I kind of was nervous before. Yeah. But one thing I noticed, there are more foreign people, more beautiful foreign girls also than in Shinjuku, which I think is really nice. So if you're a boy and they want to go for a drink or anything with foreign women, definitely I think Shibuya is one of the places you'd like to go. So I've never done something like this actually in my life. Yeah. And now I have a Canadian flag seal on my bag. So I don't know if this will really happen, but maybe some Canadian people would talk to me. "Hey, are you from Canada?" Or I don't know anything, but because I was also taking pictures. Do you know the big crossing road in Shibuya? It said like 3,000 people cross at the moment, sometime. Yeah, it was first time for me to actually cross that street, Yeah, I was born in Japan, I'm Japanese, I've been living in Japan since I was born, but I've never crossed that street in my life. So I don't really think I'm handsome, but maybe if I talk to like 100 people, 100 women, maybe I can catch, I don't know, 5 or 10, I don't know. But just saying. This was funny, you know. Are you actually listening to me? I don't know if this mic is working, but yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, my friend just left a comment on my Facebook, so I saw it on the screen. Next chance. So yeah, maybe, as I said, even if I happen to see really beautiful a perfect Japanese woman on the street, I don't think I would talk to her by any chance. One thing, I am not a womanizer. I'm not a playboy or anything. Yeah, but I just, I don't know. I've talked about this several times in my previous videos, but seeing foreign people, especially in Japan, make me excited, especially beautiful girls. But generally, seeing foreign people in Japan, in the streets, it makes me like, oh my, I want to talk to them, generally. So, but that happens more with beautiful women. I'm a man, I can't help it. But the thing is, I'm not a playboy, womanizer. Just know that I can't help. I don't care if she's blonde, or I don't know, blue eye, or but generally, yeah, white, Caucasian, white, yeah, especially white, blonde girls, women. I can't help but feel, oh my god, I must talk to them. I can't help it. So this time, yes, I gave it a try. And I failed, unfortunately, but this was only the first time, failed. That's it, that's only it. So maybe I'll have another chance, or I don't know. So that was a nice experience. But when I come to probably Canada next year, everyone around me will be foreign people, you know. But I know there are Asians too, but pretty much everyone around me will be what foreign is to me. So actually, when I go there, I will be foreigner, but yeah. Oh my god, I can't help feeling like this when I see especially beautiful white women. Again, I'm not a womanizer, playboy, just know that. So that's pretty much it. So yeah, that was a short report of my first time, what's called nampa in Japanese, nampa. I am never a kind of man who would go for nampa. So anyway, that's it. Yeah for Canada, yeah for Japan. Bye, thanks for watching. So again, hello. So it was a nice experience. I've actually never done anything like that before. I've randomly talked to an American girl on a train, but after that, besides that, I've never done it actually this serious so-called girl hunting. I've never done girl hunting. So still, it was a nice experience, although I failed it. But it was good that she didn't ignore me. I said this already, right? So, but one thing I am kind of worried as I'm going to Canada, hopefully, next year, is whether I can get a girlfriend. Actually, I want to marry there and live there for probably whole my life or for long in my life. So I want a girlfriend or maybe wife. But I'm worried if generally Asian men are liked or popular by Western white women, girls. I've seen quite a lot of couples of Japanese men or whatever Asian men and white or Western women, even in Japan. And I've seen some in when I went to Canada. But I think it is generally it is true that there are more couples of white guys and Japanese women, and and opposite is less, I think. So I'm kind of worried about it a little bit, but I think I know there are Japan geeks. Well, I don't actually really like Japan geek girls, boys, but you know, pretty much most of them think or like or love anime, manga. I know they know that anime and manga culture is not all about Japanese culture, but I can't, since I'm myself is not anime, manga person, so I don't know. I simply don't like it that some people think that Japan is only about anime and manga, and every Japanese people like anime and manga, but it's not really true, and I know that you know it's not true. I'm just saying. But so I might not get this kind of Japan geek girlfriend, wife, whatever. But I won't choose my girlfriend, wife, by her nationality or ethnicity, yeah, race. But yeah, but I'm just curious. In general, are Japanese men, or more generally, are Asian men liked by white girls, Western girls, or in your country, generally? America, Canada, France, I don't know, Saudi Arabia, I don't know. But yeah, in your country, maybe. But I'd really appreciate it if generally Asian men or Japanese men object, I don't know, are seen as possible partner, as husband, as boyfriend, whatever, friends, whatever. My father is sneezing. So that's what I'm concerned about. Because, of course, I'm not going to Canada to marry, but I'm going to Canada with a view of living there. Bless you. But, so, I don't know. I'm not saying I'm not marrying a Japanese woman. As I said, I'm not marrying anyone by her nationality, race. But I think about women, foreign women in Japan, I heard, and I think it kind of makes sense, that it can be true that at least many of them, maybe not most of them, but many of women, foreign women coming to Japan, kind of expect that Japanese guys will talk to them, because they are kind of rare. I'm sorry, I'm saying kinda a lot today, but they are kind of rare. Western or white women, they are rare in Japan. And I think some people think, and it's true, I think that Japanese men like white women, especially with blonde hair. Only because one of the reasons is that they are rare, or maybe some Japanese people think white women are beautiful, more beautiful than generally Japanese women. I don't know what's true, but generally, yes, I have to agree that Japanese men generally like white women. And yeah, so one of the reasons, or one of my expectation, that why I talked to this girl today in Shibuya was that she was kind of like expecting to be talked to by some Japanese men. Of course, I know I'm not handsome like Visual K or any Johnny's junior idols. Maybe some girls say I'm handsome, but I don't really think I am what's
handsome, or what's Japanese boyish, handsome-ish looking. I know. I mean, I think what's Japanese looking or Japanese handsome looking differs into two categories. One is typically Japanese looking, like maybe glasses like me, and what's typically considered Japanese overseas Western countries, like I'm saying glasses, black hair, and typically Asian looking Japanese. And another category is like visual kei or host, if you know what it means, if you know what it is, hosto, or visual kei or Johnnies, if you know them, like Gact. He's not Chinese, but Gact, visual kei, or I don't know, Miyabi. Yeah, I think many Western women who might be or might not be Japan geeks love visual kei. So I know I'm certainly not like them. I'm not visual kei, right? No? Yes? No. I'm not. Or I don't have a host looking look. So maybe if I have to be categorized either of these groups, I think I'm typically Japanese or Asian. I know most of you guys don't really know the difference, don't really see the difference between Chinese or Koreans, or maybe other Asian people like Taiwanese. I don't know, but especially Koreans and Chinese. But I'm not concerned about my looks. I don't myself really think that I am handsome in general, especially for Western women, but that's not what I care. I have self-conscious, of course I have self-conscious. I have self-confidence, not about my looking, but my looking I think is so fine, at least fine. So I have confidence in myself, as my personality, as my to some degree to my looking. So looking, appearance is not what I'm concerned about going to Canada or going abroad generally. But I don't know. I have seen a couple of white woman and a Japanese man who I thought really ugly. Japanese man I'm talking about. Really ugly. So I believe that he will likely not get any girlfriend. Appearance-wise, of course, appearance-wise. I know appearance is not everything, but I thought that he would likely never get a girlfriend in Japan. But he got relatively really beautiful, not relatively, but really beautiful girlfriend. White, Western, I don't know, American. I'm not sure, but I was like, what the? Yeah. I think you may have some similar experience of seeing a couple of maybe really ugly Asian beautiful girl, or really ugly. I think I think the opposite can be true. Really ugly. What can be really ugly in Japan has really handsome boyfriend, white, Western. I'm sorry, I generalize those people by saying Western or white. I don't really mean to be racist or anything, but to me, pretty much what foreign or gaikokujin means is like Western people, white people especially. I think this is not what I think, but I think this is what in general people think. Yeah. Of course, Asian people in Japan are foreigners, but when we say foreign or gaikokujin, it mostly refers to Western people, white people, because their appearance is significantly different from Asians. So that's it. So I'm not worried about my appearance. I'm not worried about my character, personality. Yeah. Well, I'm Kohei. I love myself. This is me. This is the way I am. And this, yeah. I will always be. I will always be myself. I won't change myself to be liked by anyone, white girls, Western girls, or people there. No, that's not my way. But I'm generally a little bit concerned if I can deal with people there, culture there, and make a girlfriend, wife. Yeah, I think people can be worried about such things, not only me. Of course, the language I'm also concerned about, English, French. But, well, yeah, let me hear your opinion. 1. Are Asian men, or more specifically Japanese men, liked? I mean, what are Asian men or Japanese men specifically, if you know, are regarded in your country or Western country, especially in Canada or America or Europe? Yeah. So, and what would you think too? What would you think if you hear of a couple of Japanese men or Asian men and a white girl? 3, maybe, I don't know. This might be the thing I am most concerned about. Do you think I can get a girlfriend there? Or do you think I can marry? Because I want to live there. I can live alone, but I don't want to. And maybe I can't live alone because I will have to live there, and I think living there as a Japanese will be difficult. Of course, I want to marry anyone just to stay there, of course. But, marrying native people, local people, Canadian people, will be the easiest way for me to live there for my life and my life. So, I'm just saying, if you watch this video whole long, thanks for watching. Well, although I failed my first girl hunting this time, next chance. I'm not really a womanizer, playboy. It was only my first time. But yeah, another question. Do you agree, or if you come to Japan as a foreigner or international student, exchange student, or tourist, anyway, if you're a girl or if you're a man, boy, would you expect that people there, if you're man, girls, if you're girl, man, would talk to you? And would you personally, or do you think generally that people would find it annoying or likable? Like, oh, I'm liked. Japanese people like Western girls. That was true. Yeah. Hundreds of men talked to me today. Yeah, like that. I don't know. Of course, I know not every girl find it nice that they get talked to by Japanese men. Ugly or handsome, whatever, but generally getting talked to by means that she's attractive. So, today's particularly, I just wanted to talk to her because, as I said in the previous video, when I happen to see foreign people, Western people, white people, whatever, speaking in English especially, I will likely be like, oh, I want to talk to them. Just randomly in English or in Japanese, whatever. But just to talk to them. And yeah, that happens especially when I see beautiful, pretty girls. I can't help, I am a man. So, by the way, do I have strange accent in English? Some people have told me that my English accent is really interesting. Anyway, so, yeah, I forgot what I said. なんだっけな。だから、do you think, especially if you are women, that in general, girls, women like to be talked to by Japanese men when they are in Japan? Yeah, that's my question. I've seen a lot of couples of Western men, white men, and Japanese women. That's not as unusual nowadays. But I haven't seen many couples of Western white girl and Japanese men. When I see those couples, I got really jealous because it's really rare. Sometimes these boys are really handsome, like visual looking, or gothic cosplay like clothes, like what you might see in Harajuku, or yeah, visual handsome, cool Japan looking. I'm not like that, but sometimes I get to see, so to speak, not so good looking boys and pretty looking girls, white girls. So when I see those couples, I get really jealous because I don't know, I think I just don't have chances. I'm just saying. But anyway, I'm not so into making girlfriends or anything. I don't know what I'm speaking. Damn it. So, but this girl was really beautiful. The girl I met today, I talked to. I think she wasn't an English speaker because she seemed not to know what to respond to my are you waiting for someone? Yeah, I said are you waiting for someone in the moment. So, and she was like, wait, I don't know what to say. Sorry, I'm sorry. She showed me her boyfriend's picture, like they are kissing. So I said, okay. I'm not embarrassed, but I didn't know, or I had nothing else to say, so I left her. Okay. But at the same time, I was like, yes, I did it, although I failed it. But it was, anyway, I did give it a try. Damn it, it's 20 minutes already. Okay, sorry. I speak slowly, and I speak a lot of things together, and I tend to repeat many things again and again. Anyway, yeah, let me hear your opinions. Maybe you can split comments into some section, which I think I wouldn't like it, but maybe you can PM me, PM me. Anyway, let me hear your opinion as foreigner. No, as girls, men, white girls, Western American, Canadian, whatever, French, Italian. Anyway, yeah, but another question. Like, as opposite to white girls, Western girls, foreign girls, whatever, who come to Japan and who might expect that they get talked to by Japanese men quite often. Do you think, no, I don't really care, but do you think if Japanese man is wherever, there, in a town, do you think he will get talked to by girls? Like, hey, are you Japanese? Or this question will not likely be it. But are you Asian? Of course, I imagine I look Asian. Yeah. But are you Japanese? Oh my God, are you from Japan? Can we be friends? I don't really think something like that will happen in reality. Only hope. But like, oh my God, can we be friends? Can you teach me Japanese? Yes, I can teach you Japanese. But yeah. Damn it, I know this whole video sounds like I'm too concerned about those things, but I'm not really. I was just curious, and I'm just saying. But I think I have more courage than before in talking to girl hunting. And yeah, that's it. I'm using Windows in a while because I have took my Mac to repair. This mic is working better. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm sorry this video is really long. You don't need to watch the whole section, but if you have time. Yep, that's it. And sorry, one more thing to add. I think if you want to go girl hunting, especially Western, foreign girls, foreign men, foreign people, no matter what, no matter if you're girl, boy, I think Shinjuku is a nice place. No. Shibuya is a nice place. I think I found more foreign people in Shibuya than I have in Shinjuku. Shinjuku still is downtown metropolitan place, but Shibuya, I think there were even more. And there was one pretty genius at Apple Store in Shibuya. You know, genius is Apple's term for their clerks at Apple Store. So I found it quite interesting to see many races of clerks in Apple Store. Black people, Japanese people, white people. Of course, they spoke Japanese. Wow, it made me want to work at Apple Store or Apple. But anyway, thanks for watching. Au revoir. Yeah. Je sais quoi. You know it. Au revoir. Bye. Hey guys, actually I've never crossed this big cross in Shibuya. Now I'm going to Apple Store in Shibuya, but I don't know which way it is. And he's a politician there.